Why China isn't afraid of the US in 2025? A deep dive. Hey, World Discovery crew. It's 2025 and the US-China rivalry is heating up like never before. Trade wars, tech bans, power plays, sounds intense, right? But why does China seem fearless facing the world's top superpower? In this video, we're diving into 4 key reasons behind China's confidence. Ready to unlock the secrets? If you love uncovering the world's secrets, smash that like, hit subscribe, and let's get started. First, China's built an economic and tech fortress that's tough to crack. Remember when the US could choke China by cutting off chips or software? Not anymore. China's Made in China 2025 plan is crushing it. SMIC's chip production is growing fast, closing the gap on TSMC. And get this, in 2024, chemical exports flipped from a $40 billion deficit to a $34 billion surplus. Insane turnaround. Next, in the EV race, China's BYD and NIO are not just keeping up but outpacing Tesla at home and abroad. BYD alone sold over 3 million electric vehicles in 2024, mind-blowing numbers that show China's global EV muscle. And then there's the C919, China's homegrown passenger jet challenging Boeing and Airbus directly. Huawei's Harmony OS is replacing Android on millions of devices in China, proving tech sanctions can't stop innovation. Bottom line, China's tech self-reliance means the US can't just pull the plug anymore. Now, let's talk trade wars. China's playing this game like a seasoned chess player. Even with US tariffs up to 60%, China's not just surviving, they're thriving. China's been quietly devaluing the yuan, making exports cheaper to dodge those pricey tariffs. Plus, clever rerouting through Vietnam and Mexico keeps goods flowing past US restrictions. Genius, right? In 2025, China issued 3 trillion yuan in special bonds to boost infrastructure and green tech sectors. Their trade surplus hit an eye-popping $870 billion in 2024 despite all US pressure. Diversifying markets to Europe, Africa, and Southeast Asia has China saying, "We've got this," while the US screams decouple. Third, China's building a global squad with the Belt and Road Initiative, an infrastructure powerhouse. Over $1 trillion invested connecting Asia, Africa, and Europe, latching dozens of countries into China's network. Countries like Pakistan, Kenya, and even Italy are now part of Beijing's growing global influence map. China's offering loans and tech to developing nations, winning hearts, minds, and markets worldwide. Diplomatically, China's mediating historic talks, like between Saudi Arabia and Iran, a heavyweight peace broker. Unlike the US's sanctions-heavy approach, China builds influence through trade and connection instead of conflict. By 2025, China's trade deals with ASEAN countries are zooming towards $1.2 trillion, making them a go-to partner. It's like China's saying, "Why fight the US when we can outfriend them?" Finally, China's military confidence backs all this, ready to hold ground but not looking for a fight. China's defense budget is around $300 billion, enough to modernize Navy, Air Force, and cyber defenses. Hypersonic missiles and AI-powered drones are closing the tech gap with the US, turning heads worldwide. The South China Sea is China's backyard, fortified with artificial islands and advanced radar systems. Taiwan remains a flashpoint, but China's strategy is patience, not provocation, betting on long-term deterrence. It's less about starting fights, more about showing they can fight if pushed. So, that's the lowdown. 4 reasons China's standing tall against the US in 2025. Tech independence, clever trade tactics, global alliances, and military confidence all play their part. But what do you think? Will China overtake the US as the top superpower, or is this just a bold front? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to World Discovery for more deep dives. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.